Good morning. So, I wasn't lying, I swear. Oh, that's upside down. That's a fail. We watched some last night. I was too friggin' tired. I was like, man, it's a 4-hour movie. On the extended edition, it's like 147 minutes. Yes, I hear you. 147 minutes on each disc. So I was like, I made it to like 50 minutes and then I was exhausted because it was like 12:30. Oh, pause. Ah, stop. They're at the black gates. Such a good part. I'm excited. Anyway. Oh man, today's gonna be a slow day, as you can see. And I'm gonna show you a clock. See? So productive. Oh man, we just finished the first disc. Such epicness. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna end up watching like all the movies tonight. Oh, this is a bad call. Oh man. Last time I think I saw them was like at least 3 or 4 years ago. I didn't even realize that THEYRE was made in 2002. That's like 9 years ago now. It's messed up. God, it feels like just yesterday those movies came out. And it's funny because like looking at the CGI on Gollum, I remember it being like the best of the best at the time. And now it's just like, it's good, but it's no like Avatar. You can see the difference. Anyway. Okay, for the record, chunky peanut butter is not as good as smooth peanut butter. I made that sandwich because I was hungry, and fuck that shit. Excuse my language, but not nearly as good as smooth peanut butter. Something is wrong with people who like peanuts whole in their peanut butter. I've had this debate before, but my brother insists on having crunchy. And he's wrong! And I thought he was coming down the stairs, but he's not! Mike keeps interrupting the movie. Don't you hate it when you just want to get through it? Yeah, he's not letting that happen. We had he stopped to get a shake. Look at that shake. How gross is that? It's like protein and crap and stuff. He works out a lot. Whatever, dude. But yeah, like 5 breaks later, at least this one's for tea. I can agree to a tea break. But not all the other unnecessary ones. Oh, my lens is dirty. I'm sorry, lens. Gee. Okay. Alright, start this bad boy up. Walked out the door in that, and then looked at that, and decided maybe I will leave this jacket in the garage. Although it is quite cold. Maybe I will not. Oh, the indecision. Oh my goodness. Shit. So I'm off to work, but we had to stop it right as the Battle of Helm's Deep started, and everyone who's ever seen a movie before has seen The Lord of the Rings, and I pray that you've seen the Two Towers. Helm's Deep is the most epic battle scene of all time. Like, amazing. When the elvish archers come into Helm's Deep, and they're just like, oh shit, I have 300 elven archers now. Holy tits. You're gonna win the fight. That's just my thoughts. I would take 300 elven archers over 1,000 men any day. Just BT dubs. Because they don't miss. If every archer's like Legolas, you will like get 300 shots and get like 297 dead orcs. So, whatevs. Anyways, yeah. Oh, you're windy. What the tits? Yeah, so I'm just walking to work, and I'm very, very sad that I don't get to stay home today and just watch like all 3. Keep in mind I'm watching the extended editions, and each movie's like 4 hours long with the extra director's cut. Oh man, I'm going to be a hermit for a couple days. I think Mike and I are going to continue our Lord of the Rings marathon tonight. We always start at like 1 o'clock in the morning, so we're up till like 3. So sleep is, you know, a non-happening occurrence ever. Oh goodness. But I don't have to upload tonight. I'm uploading tomorrow, every 2 days. Yay! Such a good start. Ah! Hey, so I just got home. It's like, whatever, 12:40. I ended up being there way later than I thought I would be. And I recorded some segments, but bam! So late. One sec. Oh, you can't see anything. I'm not recording this. Yeah, too dark. Looked really silly. So I was like, forget it. But today we ended up having to do bombing, which I don't know if anyone else works in the restaurant industry may know. Usually you have to alternate between high dusting and bombing. And, well, high dusting is, they pretty much take, like, high pressure, like, water jets, and they, like, not water jets, but, like, air, and clean out all the dust from the entire restaurant up in the rafters and stuff, so just to keep it clean. And then bombing is when you do periodically to make sure there's no, like, bug nests or anything like that in your restaurant, like fruit flies and stuff like that, which obviously you don't want. So I ended up having to work a little bit later tonight. Had to move everything out of the bar into one of our private dining rooms. And there's a lot of shit, that's for darn sure. So we had a whole crowd of us there until a bit late, but it was good. Like, we managed to grab a beer after and then get some food, which we desperately needed. I was so hungry, but yeah, I'm just on my way home. It was super slow. Remember, there's something I wanted to talk about, but it's kind of slipped my mind. Oh, yeah. I have this one recurring customer who's really pissing me off. I don't know if they just like linger and make my job really difficult. That sucks. Oh man. I left house 12:40 and I haven't even thought about going to sleep. It's ridiculous. I mean, I've got a stupid oopsie daisy. I'm going to meet up with my brother in 20 minutes. We're going to watch the second half of the Two Towers. Well, the last, like, battle of Helm's Deep. We still got to watch that. My sleep schedule's so ass backwards right now, you don't even know. Forget it. But I was watching some vlogs today, before I went to work. I was wondering whether I'm doing this right. I mean, there's people who film their entire day, and I mean, like, that's pretty darn tough to have your camera out and with you like all day, have hours of footage you have to sort through. And there's people who, like what I do, where it's I'll record and I'll catch you up and then with what's kind of going on, and then hopefully catch some interesting stuff throughout my day. And the biggest thing for me is that if, like, I've upset my brother, or I've upset someone at work, or I've pissed someone off, I like it when they just, you know, they throw it in my face and be like, this is where you fucked up. I don't like these wishy-washy games where, like, they fuck around with you for a bit, and they just say, I can't talk to you, I can't deal with you right now. And they just let this shit fester. I mean, this is just more in general. This isn't even what I was dealing with, but man, it's like, come on. I gotta live my life, you gotta live your life. No one wants to be like in a perpetual state of shit. No one feels like that every day. No one wants to feel like that every day. People who do live like that every day hate their lives. And I mean, what's the point of subjecting someone else to it? Just like, if you got a problem, let's deal with it. And I mean, I like to think that I'm a pretty understanding guy. I like to think I'm a very understanding guy. I think that I'm pretty good at talking with people, and then I can make my intentions pretty clear, from a friendship or whatever, what have you. I just wish that, like I deal with this sometimes with my mom a lot, just in terms of the day-to-day, the flow. I mean, living in two different houses is not easy. Anyone who does that will tell you that. You gotta deal with whether you set a schedule, and quite frankly, I'm 19. I can't set a schedule. Forget that shit. There's no way. But on top of that, it's like, how do you make time for both your parents, your brothers, your friends, your family? And then the possibility of seeing someone else or trying to maintain a social life. And I mean, I just find that, like, my mom's having a hard time with my working hours. And then the fact that I want to socialize with people my age, and I see her, like, once or twice a week. That's pretty hard, like, considering the fact that I live at home. And yet, pretty much could have an apartment anywhere else. It feels like that to her. So, she's just been struggling. Life's been pretty bizarre the last few months. It's been a big change up. And I guess this is a big reason why I'm vlogging too, is that, I mean, these are going to be some pretty significant points in my life. Things are going to change. Anyway, that was kind of my rant. Just needed to get something off my chest all day. I have not been able to. Just, people don't understand. A lot of people have a lot of difficulties sharing. But, anyway, hang out with my brother for a bit. Try and sort some of this out. And once again, finish Lord of the Rings. Anyway, I'll see you in a sec. Epic movie is epic. Isn't that right?
You're badass.
You're all bundled up.
It's cold down here.
Movie time.